Hi everyone, this is Valerie from Dashly. So right now you're watching this video and right now you're losing your profit. Okay, don't worry about it that much. I'm 100% sure that you'll just watch this few minutes video and right after it you'll go and solve this issue. So watch the video up to the end in order to find how you can get more profit from your e-commerce store. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you about the mistakes that you might be probably having right now, and that actually are the blocks to the profit increase. So let's watch this video, define the mistakes, and find the ways to correct them. Let's start. So point one, you don't work with your traffic. Well, that is really a number one mistake. Let's see how to work on it. So as we told in a number of videos, the traffic is the main thing. So you can have a null conversion rate at 10,000 daily visitors. So that is the problem. Well, we're not talking about the traffic volume. It's all about quality, of course. And it is much better if you acquire a few really interested visitors who are more likely to make a purchase than a crowd of random people. Mistake number two, you don't optimize the checkout. How to work on it? Well, an inconvenient or unclear checkout is one of the reasons users abandon their carts. So here are some tips on how to make checkout in your online store convenient and seamless. So all necessary information and data fields should be located on one page. Well, first, it's more convenient, and second, a customer will immediately see what info you need from them. Next, so don't ask your customer for the numbers or the data that is actually not relevant to you, like the name of the pet, for example. Ask only for the essential data. Next, shorten the checkout as much as possible. Don't ask the user to sign up. Offer a one-click checkout to those who have already signed up and bought from you. So the system should remember user data as the first payment and no longer ask them to enter it again. Next, configure as many payment methods as possible, like Visa cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, so whatever, and add several payment methods. Mistake number three, you don't ensure the security. eConsultancy's survey revealed that 58% of respondents quit placing their orders because of security concerns about the payments. Well, on average, the conversion rate to payment on the checkout page is 32%, and improving this rate will help you to increase conversion rates significantly. So design your funnel to see how many users stop interacting with your website on the checkout page, and maybe it's a bottleneck you didn't think existed. So it's essential to make customers feel safe about paying to you. Make sure your online store has the following: logos of worldwide known payment systems like Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. Also, the HTTPS ensures the security. Also, a public offer specifying in detail all the touch points of merchant with the customer. Also, there should be a separate section with the refund policy, as customers basically choose products blindfolded, and always keep in mind the refund option if a product doesn't fit them. Well, not everyone pays attention to these things, but it's essential to adhere to them. Well, without them, there is no trust, so customers will be less likely to buy. The next mistake, which is mistake number four, you don't work on the website navigation, unfortunately. So you won't sell anything if users simply can't find what they need, right? While website navigation is often the first thing that customers pay attention to when coming to you for something specific. Complicated navigation can cost you a lot of lost customers. So, although there is no one-step solution for all online retailers, we can give you some recommendations. So, replace the drop-down menu with the catalog if you have a lot of products. In case you have a very wide product range divided into categories and subcategories, you might want to consider a separate page for it, right? Well, otherwise you'll find it hard to find what you need in the huge menu. Also, structure the drop-down menu if you have many products in just few categories. The online eyewear store Warby Parker has made a very smart move, so their entire range is divided into just two large groups: glasses for eyesight and sun protection. So if you select a group a menu will open showing glasses for men and women, so see how great it looks. Next, you can add a large footer. So adding all sections to the main menu is definitely not a good idea, and the footer will help you here, so it allows you to make important information available to your customers without interfering with their shopping. Also, don't forget to arrange sections wisely, so customers usually pay attention to the beginning or the end of the list. Make use of this trick and don't arrange menu sections in a chaotic order. Also, highlight what's important. Sometimes customers don't buy just because they can't find the buy button. So step back and make sure all the buttons are visible to avoid confusing customers. Mistake number 5. Your customers and potential customers can't do anything without the sign-in. Well, don't make users sign in only to visit the catalog or add products to cart. Only ask for the details at the checkout stage. The trick is simple, so the faster a user can place an order, the more often they will buy from you. Well, if you want your user to sign up, offer it to them after they place an order. For example, promise to send order updates to the specified email, Mistake number 6. You don't have customer assistance. So the key advantage of offline stores over online is that customer can communicate with a sales assistant or shop assistant, ask all the questions they have, and get the answers immediately. So you need to organize sales and support so that the customer doesn't feel the difference to increase the conversion rate. How to do it? Work on your contact page. Be sure to specify several communication channels on the contact page: phone, email, social media. Plus, you can also add a contact section on the FAQ page, the refund policy page, and on your forum if you have it. Also include one-click calls. Add a button to your mobile website that will automatically call you. Don't forget about live chat. A live chat allows users to get immediate answers without leaving a product page. So, e-consultancy marketing agency has concluded that customers using live chats are the most loyal ones. The trick is simple. A user gets an immediate answer to their question without staying for too long on the website or just searching for it, right? So when the conversation is finished, you win their favor and they are likely to make a purchase. Well, Dashly Live Chat collects user data that you can bring together and analyze. Besides, you can merge all communication channels, not to mix up conversations. Try it, it's very convenient. And there is another important thing about Dashly Live Chat, is that it has a mobile application. So you don't have to stay in front of your computer or in front of your laptop for a long time, just late at night. You can answer all the requests immediately on the go whenever people need this online consultation. Alright, and we're moving to the next mistake, which is mistake number 7. You don't optimize images. So since consumers cannot see your products live, special attention must be paid to their images. Above all, these should be high-quality photos that show your product in different angles, so make sure the image resolution allows users to zoom in the images. Let's see the example. The online store of gaming equipment, SteelSeries. You can not only look at the photos of headsets, but also rotate the 3D model. So the high quality images have a significant impact on the willingness to buy. So if you add a video about the product, it will increase the willingness to buy by 97%. Mistake number 8, you don't work on the abandoned carts. Well, each time a user abandons their shopping cart, you lose money. So stores don't always pay attention to this, unfortunately. Around 70% of shopping carts in online stores are abandoned. And actually, not only emails work with the abandoned carts, a pop-up window is also a great solution for this. So whenever a website visitor returns to a website, they will see the pop-up window like, hey, look, you have forgotten to purchase these nice shoes. Mistake number 9, you don't optimize website for mobile devices. Like it or not, users buy from their gadgets more frequently. So mobile traffic currently takes exactly half all the traffic to all online stores. Well, you need to make sure your mobile version is the same as the desktop one. So develop at least 4 website versions for different screens and operating systems. This is also a way to reach out to a larger audience and eventually increase sales. And the last mistake here, you don't add the CTA button. So the call to action button is one of the most important ones on a website. Your goal is to make as many visitors as possible click it. So the 3 main principles of the button are here. Well, it should be bright and stand in contrast with the background. Also, leave some room around it so just it catches the eye. And also use the clear action in the button text. For example, this is a button on the slider banner on the Walmart website. Perfect, so you've watched this video up to the end and now you know what mistakes you should avoid or start working on them right now. I hope this video will help you to amend all the possible errors on your website, correct all the mistakes, and actually build a better and a smoother customer journey so that you can get more sales in your e-commerce store. So I'm waiting for the feedback from your side. Have you already tried anything of these tips? Have you already worked on any of the mistakes mentioned? Please share your experience with us and probably we will record a new video with your case. So stay tuned, we are going to bring you even more highly useful content on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye!